What is the Honors Humanities major? I won't take the time here to offer any sort of in-depth overview of our Honors Humanities curriculum. Rather, let me address some of the basics that are important to understand. First, as you may already know, every college student in the country takes a series of what are typically called general education courses alongside whatever disciplinary major or majors he or she is pursuing. IWU is no different. If, say, you plan to major in nursing, you will take a series of courses alongside your nursing curriculum that will fulfill your general education requirements. If students are accepted into the John Wesley Honors College, then they pursue the path of learning provided by the Honors Humanities curriculum in order to fulfill their general education requirements. Rather than taking a rather random series of lecture gen ed courses that have no connection to each other, John Wesley scholars and Lutherly scholars take a completely alternative general education track that consists of a highly integrated, intentionally sequenced curriculum of courses that promote Christian liberal learning by grappling with the big questions of human existence and cultivating character rooted in a Christian narration of reality. Because the Honors Humanities coursework is such an intentional and integrated curriculum, it has received the distinction of being titled a major. To be clear, though, it is a general education major. In other words, unlike students in the general population, the Honors College students receive an Honors Humanities major for completing their general education requirements. This means that the Honors Humanities major does not prevent a student from double or triple majoring. To illustrate this, consider the nursing or pre-med biology majors. A student in these disciplinary majors would not typically be able to double major because of the size of their curricula. Such students would only have room to take their disciplinary major and their gen ed coursework. However, if students majoring in nursing or pre-med biology are in the Honors College, then they would also graduate with an Honors Humanities major as a result of their alternative gen ed path. As for the makeup of the Honors Humanities major itself, I'll let you look things over for yourself at your leisure. Let me quickly just highlight 4 things here. First, the backbone of the Honors Humanities curriculum is the big question courses, which we call liberal learning and life calling seminars. These courses give us the chance to ponder the true meaning and significance of the world and our lives within it in a sequenced sort of manner, with each big question course building on what students have learned in previous semesters, all of which culminates in the capstone course, How Then Shall We Live, which students take their senior year. Secondly, the second transformative part of the Honors Humanities curriculum I want to highlight is the Honors Practica in Christian Calling. These practica represent the Honors College's commitment to making sure that students are able to translate what they learn about the realities of God's truth, goodness, and beauty in the big question courses into the practices and habits of their everyday lives. So, for example, when students take the What is Truth course, they take the practicum called to love alongside it. This practicum serves as sort of a lab within which students learn how to apply what they are learning to real life. So as we talk in the What is Truth course about the meaning and significance of love according to a Christian narration of reality, students learn in the practicum about how to discern and embody this kind of love as the substance of their everyday lives. Thirdly, let me highlight the interdisciplinary nature of the entire Honors Humanities major. To say it is interdisciplinary means that rather than taking, say, a history course, a philosophy course, a theology course, English and psychology courses at different points in one's college career, each Honors Humanities course seeks to integrate the value and tools of all these numerous academic disciplines together as they creatively explore life's big questions and complexities. This interdisciplinary path is not only more interesting than the standard gen ed approach, it is also more in touch with how we as humans tend to live our daily lives. Finally, let me highlight the fact that every Honors College student will have the opportunity to become personally invested in some sort of research, creative, or service project that will enrich their collegiate learning in ways that extend far beyond what your classes are capable of. I'll leave it at that for now. The faculty in the John Wesley Honors College developed the Honors Humanities major as a collaborative creation 10 years ago. And what a joy it has been the past 9 years to see how transformative this path of learning has been for our students as they've grown and gone on into their careers after graduation.